Well, we're all stuck at home. By order of the government, we're not allowed out, no fishing, no travelling, lockdown, stay at home. Thank you, China. So let's do a gear review. The topic of today's gear review is something that's not technically a fishing item. It's not specifically for fishing. You could argue that it's for bushcrafting, for hiking, camping, hunting, and fishing. It's kind of like a multi-tool. Today we're going to talk about this. Now, what is this, I hear you cry? This is the Bahco Folding Saw. I like this one. This one's made to NATO specifications. NATO specification? Basically, this is the one that NATO will issue the troops. Folding saw. Lightweight. Now, I've never used this. It's never been used. This is my spare, my backup. My original one is in the van, and I can't be arsed going to the van to go and get it to show you. So here we go. The Bahco Laplander Folding Saw. Great thing about this folding saw, it doesn't open unless you push the little button in the handle. Once that button's depressed, the blade will open. Now, like many types of folding saws, this one will not close. It's locked into position. It will not close again until, yes, you've guessed it, you've pressed the little button. Why do I like this folding saw? Well, this type of folding saw, now, I'm going to caveat this before I get too in depth into it about why I use it and why I like it and blah blah blah. The mere fact that I am holding this up and saying that it's a good folding saw, instantly there's going to be people in the bushcrafting communities that are going to go, well, it's shit, it's not a silky. I'm not really here to, have a pissing contest with random people on the internet about what type of folding saw I found to be better. This is the one I use, this is the one I like. If you don't like it, the off button's down below and you can go and watch some other videos. Anyway, folding saw. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that there, but as you can see, there's quite aggressive teeth. The good thing about this type of saw is that it cuts on both forward and backward motions. So forward and backwards, you're cutting. Great, isn't it? It's a saw. So never thought I'd have to explain a saw, but let's explain it anyway. The saw. Eventually you're going to end up with two bits of wood. One fixed to like a tree or a post or, something that's fixed there. And you have went forward and backwards. And then you end up with two bits of wood. One that you can take away. Saw. This is also very, very good for hunting. Now, I've processed wild game. This is great for bone. That might not make many people very happy out there that I'm chopping up Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but man gotta eat. Very good for chopping up bone. It weighs next to nothing. It is absolutely feather. Well, it's not feather light. I think it's, in fact, while we're on here, we'll just look up the weights, the specs, shall we say. I done a wee check before I came online just to see like what these retail for. Now you can go online and actually buy these on the likes of eBay and Amazon for under 20 quid. Like I said, this is my second one, this is my spare. Right, so what we have is a 8-inch cutting blade with 7 teeth every inch. The teeth are both good for cutting dry and wet wood, hard and soft woods. Basically woods, plastic and bones. This thing will cut through them. The blade is designed so that there's no friction and stuff doesn't stick to it. If you're going through wood that has a lot of sap, you might end up with a lot of sap sticking to your blade. This causes rust, this causes crap to stick to it. The painted cover on this is designed so that it sheds that. Now, like I said, the paint on the blade, this nice finish here, you use it for any stretch of the time, this will basically lose the paint along the teeth. It is what it is, it's just the way it goes. Now, for under 20 quid, what do you want? This is specific, so I'm just reading through the bump here, so I'll just read it out to you while we're on here. This is from the Bahco site itself. Handmade in Sweden. I'm not so sure if it's handmade or made in a factory, but it said handmade on the doodah, so handmade in Sweden. XT toothing, 7 teeth per inch, blade specific coated to stop rust and provide low friction. 2-component plastic handle, has a perfect grip with a leather strap. Leather strap. This here, by the way, cut that off. It's crap. Doesn't work. Make one of the paracord. You'll thank me for it later. The leather one, crap. The only reason I haven't cut this off yet is because I don't really use this. This is just my backup. Equipped with a safety lock. We've talked about the lock. Made in Sweden, so quality and precision are guaranteed. Because the Swedish are good at making saws. Great at sex, good at making saws. Now, this particular model is a big fan with the bushcrafting community guys like Mears, survivalist guys. Now, Mears, you know, he's world famous for going on the telly and like surviving in random places. Meanwhile, like the rest of us would just like go and check into a hotel. He's up to his nuts in a mosquito-infected swamp, living happy. Whatever rocks your boat. This is a good saw, great for your pack. If you have to use it, you won't be disappointed. Under 20 quid.